One more, and then we move on to the next game. No reason to really set a timer because, as I said, I'm just doing in-game time, and in-game time doesn't start until you skip the tutorial. So, not much worry right now. And since I'm just doing in-game time right now. Got Mythic with your own deck in 2022 ladder? Dude, yes! Awesome. Dude, I've been enjoying 2022 ladder. I've been playing my own cleric deck. What's your deck? Like, yeah, mine's been clerics. What's yours? I've actually been waiting to, So, I don't find playing standard all that fun when I'm not streaming it, so I've been like waiting for opportunities to stream it, and then when I stream I'm like, I'd rather just do drafts first. So I have not been doing much in ranked. So Mono black planeswalker control. Ooh, that sounds painful, but also cool. No. Got to like rank 600 or so. Dude, awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yep. Definitely. I feel like because aggro still is trying to figure out its spots in... Oh. I mean, I'm not going to say anything because, like, no matter what, like, it's respectable to get that high, especially when it's a deck you built yourself that you didn't just net deck. So, I could be like, ooh, I could definitely see how control is easier. No. It's quality. They kind of goofed having no counter to Faceless Haven. I thought, didn't they do something? They, like, I know they made sure in rank 22, there's a... I know in rank 22 they have, they banned a card. Oh, they banned the book. I thought they banned the Haven because the book was the new card. Ah. Get hit anyways. Well, of the damages, that was the lowest of them. Not bone, because we're going to go into heirlooms, and this is going to matter in those. Whew. Just making some mistakes, because I'm like, oh, I'll dash over. Wait, I can't dash in the air! I'm just like... try to recover from the mistake before I make it, sort of thing. Alright. Let's open up this. So, we're going to keep heading for Axis Mundi, and we'll come back to look for where the dash heirloom is after. I'm always like, I'm just going to dash over. And guess who can't dash? Ugh. I assume they're going to reprint Field of Ruin in the next set, otherwise it's going to be... Yeah. They're probably going to get some sort of land destruction. Definitely going to get some sort of land destruction. Specifically non-basic land destruction. And yeah, Field of Ruin seems like the right version, so... Yeah, I definitely expect something like that. Especially since they also released Manlands. Yep, they have 2 targets to take out with that. 2 targets to take out with land destruction. And yeah, I enjoy the Manlands. I like that the Manlands do not require you to play snow. The new Manlands. And like the blue one is actually pretty amazing because like I don't have a deck for the blue one. But the way in which the blue one is just like, it's a late game finisher, it has ward, it's just like, it's very much a, if I get it early, it's a land, if I get it late, it's a body that comes in play tapped. Like, I think the blue one is the strongest of all those manlands, but it doesn't have the right deck for it. Like, red might not be the strongest, but it's a goblin, which means there's already a deck built for that deck, for the red manland. There's an arrow deck already built for it. White has a white and black, mostly because I've been doing a white. Like, if there is aggro decks, those are stronger because they're cheaper. But like a 3/3 menace for and a land at the same time, that is quite aggressive. 3/4 flyer is also pretty good. So, and yeah, mono green fits into Stompy very easily. Not gonna deny that. Yeah, all the lands like feel. I think I like that much that all the man lands felt equally playable. Like, maybe like each one obviously goes in different decks, but each of them feels like there's a deck for it somewhere. Alright. Come on, give me my mana. It's for my mana. I apparently messed up the shield bash there. Okay. Do all of the max hits do the same damage? Yes. It used to be 43. Apparently it's now 40. But yeah, all of the max hits used to do the same damage. So the reason I was bringing up that like each of them has a deck for it, I will say, well, Hydra Lair, the green land, is very easy to fit into places. It is also, like, the least necessary for its deck, I feel. Was there a patch in the last few days? No, but I haven't played for about a month, so... compared to last time I played, it's been a while. But, yeah, I have not played for a month. There was the Pizza Monday update. And that was, yeah, almost a month ago. And so, because of that, I do not have all the feeds prepped for Pizza Monday. So there's some damage changes. They reduce the damage of a lot of things, which I'm sure new players appreciate. In addition, they also added more variety in Axis Monday. And they added a bit of a gold boost in Axis Monday, which I think the gold boost is a little ham-fisted, but it's like I would have never noticed if they never brought it up. I thought it was a bug at first. It's reasonable to believe it's a bug. I just realized I'm supposed to get these meat lanterns. Oh, but that one has nothing in it. Alright. Well, we have one of the meat lanterns, at least. Definitely could have maxed it out there, but I was being a little aggressive and forgot about this, so I guess we have 240 health instead of 260. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure it won't make too much of a difference. If I need, maybe I'll get that 260 health when I go to grab the meat in the next heirloom. When I get double jump. Oof. Ooh. Definitely could have done that better. Yeah, only 36 damage. I really could have just not gone down there. I'm just gonna detour here. Possibly get an apple. Nope. keep moving. Making some mistakes. Getting punished for it, as one should. Oh, wait. Okay, new one. How do I get around? Oh. Come on. Alright. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like that Book of Exalted Deeds deck. Like the fact, first of all, it's kind of funny that that works, but it's even funnier that they'll just let you kind of beat them up if you just happen to have a Field of Ruin, if you happen to have some solution in your deck. A lot of them, like, they'll just let you take the game long enough that you get through with it. I don't appreciate the chasers, but I'll accept them. Ooh, come on. The chaser didn't last long enough. Ooh, nearly died there. Well, nearly took damage there, not death. Ooh. Fight arena. Fight. Yeah, I was able to see there was probably better routes. Like, there was another theme over by, like, under that elite, there was an extra door and stuff like that. I'm sure there was better routes for that room. I just didn't feel comfortable, so I took the safe route. The route I felt comfortable with. In case you're wondering, because I'm sure there could have also been a safer route. Alright. Take 2 hits and then I die on the 3rd. Unless, of course, they reduce this guy's damage, too. But I thought I saw 26, which means this guy deals 52 per. Which is less than the 58 used to, but doesn't change the math right now. Alright. Playing it a little safe. Got a little lucky there. All right. Whew. Alright. And if I could find the Far Shores Lily, then we good. Then we good. Alright. Ugh. Ah! My hand's not on the keyboard, so we just dashed through when we could have been walking as well to speed feeds up. Oh well. Few seconds lost. Ooh. Didn't know if that was going to hit or not. Not interested in the gun. Alright, can't get that lily. Found a Naamah. Alright, so I'll grab the chest while I'm here. Alright. Going up. Ooh. I don't know what equipment I have. I feel like I'm actually probably a little poor on equipment. Oof. Alright, so yeah, some of my hair just went into my earbud when I put it back on. Let's get that discomfort out of the way, and now we continue. Alright. Remember to grab the meat lantern while I'm at full health, because that's like the main issue, that the places where I get meat, I always like just mentally wait till I take damage before I break that open. But right here. Come on. There it goes. Alright. Well, we know where one lily room is. We know where Naamah is. So it's just finding that last lily. And then we good. Alright. Then we have this area covered. We have good health with 260. Alright. I mean, this is technically faster. Just... it's very unnotable. It's just like literally one room down. There we are. Okay, there's one lily. I'm just gonna go here to look for the other lilies. So it's not going to be here, but it gives me other routes. Alright. Better to return to main menu and go to the entrance, just faster. Allows my planning to work a bit better. We do not have books, so we cannot grab the damage boost. But yeah, once we find that last lily, we open the doors and we head out. I'm gonna go chop those scissors. The other one just costs slightly more resolve than I wanted to spend. And like it's a chance-based one, so I'm just not gonna fight for it, you know. There we are. Oh. So now we have the lilies. We open Naamah's room. And then we head to Stiggy and Study, because do we need to fight Naamah for money? No. We actually need to go grab chests to give ourselves more... yeah, we need to grab chests to give ourselves more equipment, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the good equipment. I'm not sure if I even picked up leather weapon. Then we picked up Sanguine Cape, which is actually like the Sanguine set. Unless you're getting, yeah, for speedrun, Sanguine set is one of the worst sets. Because, like, its main benefit is in its Unity bonus. Ooh. Hey, Cretacino. Been a while. Glad to see you here, man. Just... right now I'm focusing on my speedrun. How's it going for you? You got your vaccine today? Good to hear. Good to hear everyone's getting vaccinated. Everyone's getting healthy. Ooh. Alright. Found gong heads. Just focus fire one. Get out of my way. I want to get to your brother. Behind you. I don't know if they're sisters or brothers. I have to read the lore of what their names are. I think one's a boy, one's a girl. I have no idea. Whew. Alright. Sand Creep is just Leather Cape, but heavier. Yep, basically. Go take your day to rest. Always good to have at least one day to rest. And honestly, with the vaccines, I hear that... yeah, nah. Definitely with the vaccines. You get tired. You get... ugh. Yeah, no. Get your rest, man. Get your rest. Alright. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try to find Enoch. I'm going to grab an heirloom there, if I can. We're going to just keep moving. So this run has changed. Now this first character is our most important character. So taking damage like that is not good. Because now they have immense damage. Alright, found Enoch. That's good. Now find my heirloom. Okay. So, I take double damage, but I deal double damage. I do not think I will get damage output better than this character right now. But, I have to actually not die with this character right now. Because yeah, with Serrated Handle's Bargain, all the math just, you know, how long does it take to kill a boss? Well, that number is halved now. Now, it does not care about the ticks of Fireball. So I do have to note that I am very much a sword-based character with this. But, oh man, Serrated Handle's Bargain. Try and maneuver. Gotta be careful, because those things can blow your head off, basically, with how much damage they deal. Ooh. And with this, we have 3 bosses we have to kill, and 1 hill between the bosses. So I actually think I'm going to start with Naamah, because if something goes horribly wrong, I don't want it to happen with Murmur. I want it to happen with Naamah. Because things can go horribly wrong. I want it to happen where I could get value in the process. Sometimes Murmur, for whatever reason, ends up doing way more hits than it should. So I'm just going to go Naamah, Teeth Kicker, drop off the lilies effectively. Then we go to Murmur. Then we go to Enoch. And then I think we'll be dying in the Sun Tower unless we manage to pull off a miracle and keep Straight Handles Bargain all the way to Irad. That would be absolutely insane. Get some distance so that fireball will hit. But yeah, that's the kind of damage. Oh, and that's the kind of damage you take. Well, I said if something goes wrong. If something goes wrong. Hurts. And the one with the best spell also has Osinogesis, so, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. I don't even know what equipment I have. Just because easy. Well, let's hope. We're gonna pray. We're gonna beg if we need. We're just gonna do it. And we're gonna grab some damage output. So Naamah does 72 damage per hit? Correct. Yep. Alright, I have no idea what equipment we have, so I'm just gonna go in now. We do have leather weapon. And that was the only thing worth buying here right now. I'm gonna grab some magic. I don't think that's enough for the leather helm anymore. Nope. Alright. Whew. So, if I can win with this, if I can beat Naamah with this, I get a whole ton of money. That being said, no, it deals something like... It deals a little over half the damage of the previous guy. And it takes one less hit. So, chances are a bit low, but you know what? This is going to be great. Hey, we have a follow! How's it? Thank you so much. I literally, all my stuff is like just barely. I see that there's a follow. I cannot read the name, just that it starts with XCQ. But thank you so much. I do appreciate every single follow. I'll make sure to read you out in just a bit. Just gotta focus right now. Definitely challenging. I was very confident my head was low enough. Ooh. Oh, right there! Streamlabs actually solved it! Exquilio, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. Ooh. How's it going, Suicune? We're starting our runs after being away from the runs for quite some time. Oh no. Gotta be very careful, because die in one hit, and a lot of value should we succeed. Whoa! That was going good until it wasn't. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I thought you saw me diving for that platform, like, okay, we're gonna do this. And then the platform was not as long as I expected it to be. Ooh. Question of the day, sometime last week. Yep. Alright. Let's go kill Murmur. At least it looked heroic. At least it looked heroic. At least it looked heroic. Just like the person's tombstone. Person committed suicide, try to shield bullets from others that weren't in the way. Well, just like final quotes. Well, at least it looked heroic. Woo. And I don't have a shout. Great. Ah. Thanks. Yeah. The tombstone? Well, he tried. Well, we tried to breed it back with an Osteogenesis, and it just wasn't to be. How long does this? Okay, so the time frame is much shorter now. That's good to know. Alright. In case you're wondering, I'm doing that because I prefer Barbarians on Enoch and Knights for Naamah. So, we are not a Knight, so we're not using that on Naamah. Whew. Well, there was a lot of potential in this run. Problem with potential is it's not all... is that still has to come to fruition. Oof. Get one last swing in there. I do have a shout. If I needed it. Just barely in those lines of fire. Oh my gosh. Dash too early. Oh well. Oh well. But this is not going good. This means that I'm probably at my final level. I have a very good character for it, but this might be my last character. Which is a feel bad moment. Because, like, look at this. I'm level 19. I have a minus 70 gold increase. You'll always be my knight. Well, I appreciate it, sweet kid. Alright. Again, prefer knights for Naamah, prefer barbarians for Enoch. Oh well. Ooh. So Magma Mass is great damage, as I believe it was Aslaw. It was either Aslaw or Labo Droid who did the math on it, and just confirmed that their damage is awesome. Also, by the way, these shoes become a lot worse due to the extra delay, because you can't attack immediately after kicking anymore. There you are. Oh, it was Lama Droid? I probably didn't do any math. Alright. It's just, so in my little thing that, like, checks who's talking, both you and Lambo Droid are blue in my version of the chat. And so, I know you both are, like, into this game, so I didn't know which one of you was the one who was talking about making a spreadsheet of all the different spells. Oh, my shield was still on cooldown. Alright. Here. Are we just colors to you? It's really hard to read names. Blue names on a blue background, okay? It's really hard to read blue names on a blue background. Because Streamlabs has, like, a light blue tinge as its background, so... Alright. Well, keep moving. Actually, hold up. Let's patch ourselves up. Make sure we don't use this Hyperion's Ring until we get to Irad. Aslaw definitely didn't make any spreadsheets. Alright, so Lambert Droid. Oh, I just realized Krakenstyle was talking about I got proper rest so I could get access to my ethereal step. I thought it was just like some sort of joke. I just realized it's specifically a D&D joke saying he's an Eladrin. So you need to get a long rest to get your ethereal step. Wait. That would make you Githzerai. Or, not Githzerai. The followers of the Raven Queen. But yeah, the others only get on short rests. So. Ethereal step. I mean, it's Misty Step. That's a character ability instead of a spell slot. So. Yeah, it's pretty strong. I'm not going to deny that. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely stronger, like, for its level. So Ethereal Step is one of those... Oh, you're playing a Horizon Walker. Oh, okay, okay. Got it, got it. Yeah, I haven't actually... So because I'm usually DM and a lot of people have a rough time... So I have played some Rangers, but they've always been, like, Beastmaster or Distinct Rangers. They're not... So I have not seen a Horizon Walker in action, to put simply. Oh my gosh. At least it didn't spiral. At least it was only one hit. Ooh. Get out of there. There we are. Oof. Yeah, all the teleport abilities are pretty strong, especially with, like, a character that could deal some raw damage. Like, the thing that balances out Misty Step a lot is that it's usually wizards and sorcerers doing it, which makes it just an escape tool. The fact that it can be escape tool or, like, approach tool, and it has no concern with, like, heights. I guess that's another thing, like, if your DM isn't really doing much with terrain, I guess it also isn't too different from Expeditious Retreat, but other than it also disengages, but... Whew. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my gosh. Made some mistakes, but not dead because of them. And that's what matters. I just realized, are you not timing your runs right now? Not right now. It's been a while, and I know if I just looked at my old times, I'd get very disappointed at myself. So I want to just do this run fresh, let things happen as they happen. Nothing more, nothing less. So, not timing it for now, will time in the future. I do not have enough mana to go pop open and get the boost for Irad, so we'll have to pick that up later. That might be the difference between whether or not I survive the first hit thrown at me. Alright. This is the last room, guys. This is the last room. It's not going to be an easy room. I'm certain of that, but this is the last room. I will be taking detours to get people like this off my tail, and projectiles like that away from me. Oof. But this room goes all the way to the top. Just a random freaking cloud. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I have Hyperion's Rain. I'm not even worried about that chest. I just need to get to the top. Alright, use that as a recovery. I'm pretty sure there are, in fact, enemies that can one-shot me at this much health. Woo! Made it. Alright. There we are. So, I'm pretty sure I take 2 hits to get killed, which is pretty good for... You also hate stepping on random clouds. Man, if your head was so high in the clouds like mine are, you'd understand how severe of an issue it really is stepping on clouds. Oof. Assuming damages remain consistent. So anyways, I do believe that was a lucky sun tower, in case anyone was wondering. Did you guys get a visual update? No idea. Honestly. Just no idea. What was I doing? I should have just shield walked. Or something other than what I did there. But, nonetheless. Fireball, Magic 8-Ball. I can't re-roll. Alright, Barbarian. Let's see if you can do this. I wonder. There we are. Okay, now duelists. Awesome. So this duelist can, with those vitality boosts, should be able to survive 3 hits. Yep. It'll take 224 damage after 2 hits. So this duelist actually survives 3 hits thanks to those vitality boosts. Okay, so that's how you use it. You use it as a utility when you need it. Ooh, I could have gotten the damage boost. Oh well, I'm already here. It's just a 50% damage boost. We keep moving. We keep moving. We're almost done. I'm gonna move to the next game. Ooh. So, if anyone's wondering, for the spell, to make sure you don't take damage, you cannot move towards the spell once you cast it. You will be just barely out of range if you cast it and then do not move. Unless they've changed that recently, which... possible, but I don't think so. There's only so many little micro changes they can make before they realize they're literally just doing these changes to mess with me, you know? And I backed off because I kind of believed that was a possibility for some reason. Wow. Woo! Iframes lasting frames longer. Alright. Well, that was the importance of that health upgrade. That doesn't kill. I was so busy dashing across the fireball that I forgot to dodge the eye. That's funny. Wind wall's great. Disattuned. Disattuned. There's the call. It has disattuned, therefore this is the play. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go get the damage boost as a safety precaution. But yeah, then we just guarantee... Oh, because it's disattuned, I die in 2 hits. Because that reduces my max health. Well then. Nonetheless, I still think this is the play, and you'll see when we play disattuned, unless they change that too. But, disattuned meant you just barely dove under the fireballs. Ooh. So, like, when they shoot the blue fireballs, you just sit there and attack, and you're perfectly fine. Which really limits the attack options that Irad even has against me. Because I could just put myself in a spot, and suddenly the horrible blue fireball combos is literally just, I have nowhere to run. I don't need to run. I'm right here. Woo. There we go. So like this is perfect for me because those fireballs will not hit. So of course, they'll use far less fireballs. Like, I feel like if this is any other character, this would be fantastic, but because this is a disattuned, it just wants all the blue fireballs that it can get. This is the worst attack when you're not disattuned, and the best attack when you are. Alright, I think it's right here. Whew. Right there. There we are. Whew. Oh my gosh. Just didn't dash long enough. That's actually perfectly alright. Come on. Like, you have so low health. Yep. Disatune just makes things so much easier because it completely negates one attack. Which, I mean, that's a big theme. Completely negating an attack. Alright, I think we kept the ball sub-hour, which is all I was looking for today. All I was looking for was sub 1 hour. So to get 3 in a row feels fantastic. It means we're still in the saddle, even though we're not in the best spot of the saddle, we are still where we are. Mindful Line's probably happy. He's pulled farther ahead, I'm sure, but oh well. I'm happy where I am. Yeah, basically negate half the fight. Yep, that's why I like it. That's why I like Disatune. Thank you, Lisa, with your disattunement.